silver games. You're going to get to maybe gold level games, and any rush that you send is going to get stomped because people with greater skill are going to be able to beat your rush and going to be able to just stomp you into the ground. So, you know, use it in 2v2s to perfect, you know, tactics, to be able to work on your team play. And it's a rush is a very strong way to start off a game, to be able to rush and then transition into a mid game. A great skill to have, and will actually help you in your 1v1 as you transition from early game to mid game to late game. Just being able to make quick decisions and things like that. As we see these huge armies getting up, lots of tech going on, lots of upgrades happening between these two teams, but really it's kind of turtling it up right here. And not quite moving out, but though it looks like there's going to be some moving out soon. But just to close off that last conversation, it's just me talking. You know, rushing in 1v1 just, it's not a good idea. Because like I said, it's actually going to hurt you more than it's going to help. Because you're not learning the game. You're going to hit a skill ceiling. You're going to hit a plateau in your ability to actually play the game, and you're going to regret it later. So I don't recommend doing any real cheese in 1v1. Even if you're looking for a win, you know, just learn to play better. Oh, we've got Infestors out in the field by BTNHfan. Hopefully you're going to see some good fungal growth. We've got a huge battle up here. This is a great thing for tanks up on the high ground to be coming out. Great use of force field, pushing these roaches back. But these tanks are going to be doing all kinds of damage from the high ground, sieging up. And we see no upgrades on anything but these stalkers. Wow. But we have DTs out on the field, and they're +1. That +1 is so important for Protoss. Oh, gonna quickly take out those DT with a scan. Getting some more DTs because you can only scan so many times. And DT is going to come in and do some more damage, but going to be taken out by another scan. Taking out these cannons. Surprised that those... Oh, here's the Infestors. What's going to happen? See the Infestors coming in. Going to be doing something. Hopefully good. Come on, BTNHfan. Get in there. Infest something. Alright, great fungal growth. But not moving in with the Banelings. Come on. Doing a lot of damage, though, in those roaches. Not able to clean it up. Backing off. Can we get another fungal growth? Show me the fungal growth, baby. But good concave with these roaches. But oh, here comes the Terran forces. Great fungal growth from BTNHfan on these Marauders, and Marines just totally killing all of them. DT's coming in to clean up the mess. Gonna be able to blink in on these tanks and totally wipe them out. And maybe chase down one or two of these medevacs. Great use of fungal growth. Love to see that in 2v2s. You don't really get to see it too much, so always appreciate it when it oh, and giving up on chasing down the medevac. Let's see. We've got any other upgrades in the queue? No, but we do have level 2 weapons for Protoss. We've got a couple of gates here that need to be opened up into warp gates. No upgrades yet on these roaches. Would be great to see some, but now we have Fruitmaker, sorry, I forgot his name, getting some upgrades for his Zerg pieces, and gotta like that. They will likely be finished before the next encounter, which doesn't seem it is at any point imminent. BTNH getting a Spire out. More roaches, an infestation pit by Fruitmaker. Must have really liked that that fungal growth by BTNHfan, and going to try and do it himself. Gotta like to see that kind of play. Sorry, I got distracted a little bit there. Here's an attack by red and blue. Great fungal growth on these roaches. Going to be quickly take those down. Look at all these roaches. Another fungal growth. Fantastic. DT's coming in. Going to be able to do all kinds of damage. Terran got his siege tank up. Oh man, come on. More fungal growth. If you've got the energy, you've got lots of energy on these guys. You can do fungal growth here. You can do fungal growth here. But I'm going to clean it up anyway. And it looks like, is this going to be it? Is this going to be it for our, oh, more reinforcements coming in, lots of stalkers coming in, but running away from the battle here. Looks like there's going to be yet one more push. Let's see, baby. Mute is out on the field now for BTNHfan. And more roaches on the field. Lots of roaches for Fruitmaker. Lots of stalkers. We have 3 bases for each of blue and red against 2 bases for each of purple and teal. Obvious advantage there for red and blue. Layer tech in full force. Wouldn't mind seeing some hive play at this point, but look at all these mutas going to come in, going to completely decimate the economy of Fruitmaker. Just focusing down these drones, so in a huge disadvantage, but taking up these roaches, going to meet these cannons and get pushed back. Love this play. Medvacs with roaches, really love that play. Muta's back in here, still completely demolishing the economy of Fruitmaker, killing that queen. And then we have all of these stalkers along with these cannons pushing back the roaches. Muta's doing all the damage, taking out another queen, more drones, and at this point it's going to have to be GG because these guys aren't going to be able to do anything against this Muta attack. Roaches and Coup Killer, seeing his opponent being demolished, leaves the game. Fruitmaker leaves the game, and that is going to be it. No GG. Sad to be a poor sport, as Bomb looks to get a 4th base. Pretty fun game, lots of good play, great use of fungal growth at the end there. Sorry, I pretty much jabbered a lot about 2v2 versus 1v1 and the rush all throughout this game. Hopefully it wasn't too much of a distraction and interesting topic of discussion. Feel free to carry it on in the comments if you agree, disagree. And if you have replays, please send them to nuubcasters@gmail.com, and we will take a look, and if you are worthy, which basically means if it's a fun game, it doesn't really have to have any other qualifications other than it's a fun game, we will cast it. Just be careful of those Turtle Fest. Be careful of just kind of long, drawn-out, lame games. Yeah, we don't want those. But thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And as always, keep on pressing. Keep climbing that ladder. We'll see you soon.